But what happened to my son? Did he leave? My good wife's here, my son's here, and my daughter's here. So with that, so I ask a little bit of your forbearance. I will not take very long. As I say farewell to city government, I want to say I'm proud of my service to our great city. San Leandro has always been known to have a stable government, and I am sure that will always be so. There isn't any question the city has had many successes over its history of 138 years. This is one of the first cities to have developed a sewer system, one which allowed the community to grow in the early part of the 20th century. In fact, that led to a great deal of annexations in San Leandro. At this moment, I want to say goodbye to Councilmember Bill Stevens. He can be proud of his achievements, especially with his work with the General Plan Advisory Committee, of which I was a member. He shepherded a plan which will remain with us for many years into the future. Also, I do appreciate his dying effort to make certain our city budget was always balanced. He can truly say all of the budgets he worked on were balanced. It was difficult, but the budget has always been balanced. And while we leave in a down economy, Measure Z's passage should allow for a more sustainable financial future. My individual achievements will always remain with me. Helping to stop the Southern Crossing and Route 61. I told the people of Marina Fair and Mulford Gardens that as long as I can, Route 61 will never become a reality, and it hasn't, nor will it ever. Forming NAXL, in my opinion, was a fantastic achievement for our community. I, along with Mason Rashid, Francois Gallo, Jim Mathay, Lois and Norman Brown, Kent Myers, even our own Bill Stevens was there at the start of NAXL, helped to put this very successful program together. It has led to quieter skies, and the school district was able to receive over $5 million to sound insulate several of our schools. I also was instrumental in having passed the very first neighborhood preservation ordinance, a noise ordinance, and preserving over 400 acres of open space along our shoreline, and also opening up opening the way toward developing an environmentally sound shoreline marina policy. I enjoyed the Coffee with the Mayor program. This allowed many to come and air their ideas and problems to City Hall. I cannot say enough about our employees. They have sacrificed much over these past several years. They have had their pay cut, and we have lost 20% of the best employees in the county. We were involved in discussing pension reform before it was vogue. I say to our employees, hang in there, don't give up. You cannot give up what you have earned and deserved. We leave with a transit-oriented development strategy in place, one that when fully implemented will reduce greenhouse gases and which will get people to use transit. Our membership in the Green Corridor will lead to green jobs and get our people back to work. San Leandro has created jobs over the past several years. Over 3,000 construction workers are working on the Kaiser project, and when Kaiser opens in 2013, there will be over 2,000 permanent jobs, and many of those workers will be living right here in town. I am happy with the work I did lobbying for those new police positions, 5 in all. They'll be on board very soon. And thanks to our public safety officers, as we all know, without them, we would not have the livable community we do in fact have. I do see a problem with our school system, and it needs to be improved. Our at-risk kids need help, and at the moment they are not getting the assistance they need. Further, our school test results have not been good and needs to be improved. Our kids need the best education in order to compete in this global economy. I am most pleased that we will be dedicating the new senior center on December 16th. When finally opened, seniors will have a place they can call their own. And in closing, I leave knowing that I am leaving behind the best government in the county and probably in the country. And I say to all, as stated in my first State of the City address, know your city and be proud to live, work, and play in the best city in the country. Thank you.